This is Monday Motivation, episode number 156.
The Melissa Ambrosini Show.
Welcome to the Melissa Ambrosini Show. I'm your host, Melissa, best-selling author of Mastering Your Mean Girl and Open Wide, and I'm here to remind you that love is sexy, healthy is liberating, and wealthy isn't a dirty word. Each week, I'll be getting up close and personal with thought leaders from around the globe, as well as your weekly dose of motivation so that you can create epic change in your own life and become the best version of yourself possible. Are you ready, beautiful? I just wanted to quickly remind you that if you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe in your favorite podcast app. Mine is Himalaya. For those of you that have not heard of Himalaya, it's an epic brand new podcast app which has so many awesome and unique features no other podcast app has, like episode and channel playlists. It's free, so easy to find new shows, and is really user-friendly. So head on over to the app or Google Play Store to download it today. Don't forget to follow me once you're done so that you can listen to my episodes one day earlier than they're usually released. Pretty cool, huh? Let go of guilt. I have realized that guilt is such a destructive emotion and a big fat waste of time. Whose guilt is it anyway? This is a question I often ask myself when that unmistakable feeling begins to bubble away inside me. Is this guilt even mine? Nope. Is it the collective's? My mum's? My great-great-great-grandma's? Look, it doesn't really matter whose guilt it is. All that matters is that I choose to let it go and not allow it to consume me. It is a waste of time. That is how we break the long lineage of guilt being passed down from generation to generation. Letting it go, drawing a firm line in the sand and saying, no, I will not allow this guilt to consume me. That is the first thing we need to do to break the chain and stop passing the guilt down to our children and our children's children. Look, becoming a bonus mum has made me so acutely aware of the inherited guilt I've soaked up from the long line of women who came before me. And I'm so deeply committed to releasing and healing it, to drawing that firm line in the sand so that I don't pass it on to my children. This is my role. This path isn't for the faint-hearted. It takes guts. But this is part of our work here on this earth. This is part of our work in this lifetime, and it is so worth it for yourself and for your children and their children. So, whenever that guilt begins to bubble away inside you, or you catch yourself stewing in that constrictive energy, remind yourself that this guilt has arisen for a reason so that you can let it go and heal it and then release it. It has appeared so that you don't pass the baton of guilt down to your children. This is your job. This is our job. This is why we are here. You can do it. It is time. Let go of that guilt. Become mindful when it comes up. Let it go Release it. This is your job. You can do it.